Good morning.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Are you there?
What do you mean, am I there? Of course I'm there. What is the matter with you people?
Oh.
We live in Maine. Our brains are frozen most. You live in Massachusetts. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I'm not frozen this morning.
No.
My nose is running, but I'm not frozen.
Allergy season,
Yeah.
Dr. Cosby.
No,
Oh.
no. It's just the temperature this morning is around 53.
Yep.
And human beings are like trees. You get these temperatures from a warm thing to a cold thing back to a warm, and sap starts to come out through your nose.
Sap.
Especially
You
in
guys
Vermont.
ready?
We ready?
We're ready.
Fire it up.
Good morning. It's Kid and Sabrina.
And we talked to you a couple of years ago, sir, and our claim to fame with that interview was you told her
My claim to fame.
Well, you told her to shut up, and I
told me
thought
to
it was
shut
the
up.
greatest thing I've ever heard.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh, yeah.
were the person who called me before we did the interview and said, would you please do me a favor? And you said to me, please, at a certain point, yell at Sabrina and say, shut up.
As much as possible.
We run that promo all the time.
We run it all the time still. It was 3 years ago.
Oh, no.
No, it's the best.
Well,
It's so funny.
Look, we're going to call on you again. Not to shut up, but we got to move these tickets.
Oh, yes, we do.
absolutely.
And I'm coming this time. I'm so excited. I'm coming with my best friends and my fiance and my father. I mean, I grew up watching you on television, and I'm just so excited to share it with people I love, and we're so pumped.
Okay, now, if you enjoyed watching me on TV, if there's something about seeing a person live.
Absolutely.
See, because what you get is you get the full flavor of what is coming out there at you. And if you're bringing your father and your fiance and your friend, now, is your friend male or female?
Well, I'm bringing a group of friends. I'm bringing female friends and one of her husband and my soon-to-be stepdaughter and my fiance and my
now,
dad.
how old is the soon-to-be?
What?
The soon-to-be.
Oh, she's my
which
fiance. Well, he's quite a bit older than me. He's 54.
No. You said my soon-to-be stepdaughter.
Oh, she's 23.
Okay. So that's very good.
Yeah.
You've got what I call the Monty full Monty package. This way, how many cars are you all coming in? 3?
Well, I think we're going to show up and they're going to meet at my house, and I'm going to buy them all dinner, and then we're going to go. So there'll be a couple of cars, but we'll pack one car full of people, me and my dad and my stepdaughter and my fiance.
And the other car will be empty?
And the other car will have my other friend and her husband in it.
Okay. Now, the only question that seemed to come for me was, what is the occasion?
You.
You.
You're the occasion.
Kid, people don't, this is a first for me.
Okay.
What?
This is the first where I've spoken with a host who said, I'm coming and I'm bringing, and it's usually if it's a birthday, I can understand it. If it's some kind of, whatever. You mean you're just doing this? You're feeding all these people?
Yeah.
You're a special occasion, my friend.
It's either that or I watch, the Cosby Show on Hulu, or I try to find my VCR so I can put my picture pages in and feel like, I'm 5 years old. I'm just like, I'm so jazzed. And I've read incredible reviews of you and your shows recently, and I watched a slew of clips of you with Jimmy Fallon yesterday. Oh. By the way, Kid,
I actually
listen to this.
I do an impression of you all the time. I'm not going to do it to you because I wouldn't want to insult you, but
he's afraid
we do it
now.
all the time. I'm not afraid.
Should be.
That's it, yeah. Because I saw how you react. I am no Jimmy Fallon, and I saw how you reacted to it, so I'm just going to shut up.
Jimmy and I had this. I know exactly what he's doing. I have not worked with anyone that way. Now, Felicia who played Claire.
Yes.
That's different in tandem, step for step, everything. And even Malcolm Jamal Warner. And the last person was really Robert Culp.
I Spy. Yes.
Yeah, was Robert Culp. So with Jimmy, I don't have to worry. I can. It's like, let's say we're trapeze artists, and Jimmy is the catcher. I can go out there, and I can do a triple 1.5 with a half twist, and when I put my hands out, bap, he's right there
Yeah, he's good.
for the
good.
comedy. So when I stand and I start talking with my back, I know exactly what he's doing.
He's mocking you.
And what the director is doing also. Because what we're doing, the two of us, what we're doing is we're working to cause laughter. But we're doing it like Laurel and Hardy. We're doing it like W.C. Fields. We're working it where there's a respect for the other person. You can get with some people who don't know how to respect the other comedian. And they will do things when your back is turned to them. So that it's like naughty boys in fourth grade, and the teacher turns to write the numbers, etc.
That reminds me of my favorite Fat Albert line. Fat Albert, you like school on Saturday. No class. I love that one. Sorry. It was my favorite. I grew up watching Fat Albert. Come on. Are you still there?
And he's not. He hung up.
This word, come on, is almost hilarious. It's sort of an aggressive word. It's used to cause a person to join in when they don't want to join in.
I was going to yell help, but...
No. It's more aggressive than help.
Oh, okay.
What it is the guy says, we're going to have some sandwiches sent over. Do you? It's hey, Bill, would you like to join us? I'll come over. Yeah, and do you like so forth and so on? No. Come on, man. you know, that kind of come on. That's an aggressive come on. I said I don't like it.
I was
you come on. No, this is not for my health.
I was afraid.
It is. It's. I heard something also that is worrisome to me. I went into wait for my plane. The young lady's behind the desk. I hadn't heard it in a long time, but there's a word, but it's a sound, and I don't know if you guys have run into it, but it's a young person, maybe in their they can't be older than 23, I think, and the word is. It's somewhere between yes and okay, but it's not pronounced in any way so that you can recognize either one of the two. And I said to her, will you let me know when the plane calls in? And out of her face came,
Wait, what?
yeah, that was it. That was the sound that came from her, and I know I've heard it from quite a few. Not the people who are professional in a hotel or something,
Right.
but it's like I'm sure she knows her business because I saw her go over and she answered the phone. Some pilots were calling in, and she had the numbers, but that. And I said, there's a new language coming.
There is. It's here.
Oh, absolutely. It's here for sure.
How do you feel about the word whatever? That one drives me nuts.
No, that's gone.
It is.
Whatever's
is it gone?
Yeah, you're not hip to the now.
They've thrown whatever.
It's just whatevs.
Whatever.
Yeah, no, that was the one you wanted to smack somebody.
Oh, yes, I still do.
No, whatever is not. But whatever does say, so what? You know, I'm wrong. So what? No, you were wrong. And whatever is not going to work. I think our baby, the last child born to Camille, said to her one day, whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was when I was sitting in another room. Obviously, in the old days, people, grown people, whenever you did something like whatever, I remember a saying that I never understood, and I'm still trying to understand it. And my father said, "You starting to smell yourself." Can you figure that one out?
I don't know that one.
Maybe some of your fans can tweet and tell you. She said, "What does that mean?"
We'll throw it out
I'm
there.
gonna Google it.
Yeah. You're starting
To smell yourself.
You're starting to smell yourself.
It has to do with your age and maybe something you're doing before you really get to the point of having earned it. So you say, whatever, you know, you're starting to smell yourself. Well, I don't know. I can't put smelling yourself with giving you the bravery to stand, because the next thing I heard when the daughter said whatever was the door close, and it had a strong sound. I mean, like somebody closed the door to keep somebody from leaving the room. And then there was silence that only a mother. See, mothers can whisper to you. You better believe it. I said, "At your service, ma'am."
Yeah.
Hey, I understand we're working on getting you some dark chocolate raspberry malted milk balls.
We listened to your interview with our sister station before this, and that client, the Specialty Sweets, the candy shop, they're my client actually, and I've already emailed them, and they're happy to bring you whatever, and I can bring it to you to the show.
That's right.
Whatever.
I got this for you, Sabrina. That's just for you.
Oh, no. You still play that thing. That's the wrong... Every time you do that, it's the wrong one. It's called a rim shot.
That is a rim shot.
That is not a rim...
A drum roll?
Let me hear it again.
All right, here it is.
Okay. Oh, you did it when I was talking. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah, that's kind of pitiful. You know what that is? That's from the drummer that they called because the drummer they really had didn't show up, and they got a guy that plays for the shut-in.
Buddy Rich couldn't make it. I grabbed what I could.
Exactly. See, that goes brumpum, brumpum.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got krunk.
Yeah.
See, Milton Berle would tear you up.
I was looking for a Gene Krupa rim shot, but I couldn't find one. So.
Okay, I have a great Gene Krupa story.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
So Max Roach, do you know Max Roach?
I'm aware of Max Roach, yes.
If you're aware of Max Roach. Max Roach, Buddy Rich, and Gene Krupa. So the three of them are at a place called the Metropole, something like that. I may be all wrong, but I know Max told me the story. So whatever I retain, this is it.
Yeah.
And there's a contest. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest drummer in this contest. So first up is Max Roach. So Max... And the people go crazy. Hey! And now Buddy Rich. Ladies and gentlemen, and it's a tie. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Gene Krupa. And he won. And he said, Max said he and Buddy Rich looked at each other, and they just started laughing so hard, man. Because there's Gene, he just went straight to the heart. Those people did not care.
A little more feel to it.
Yes, and start your hips going.
That's right.
Before we let you go, I'm getting married on 12/13/14. It is my second time, but I'm wondering what you have for marital advice for me.
Whatever. I know somebody came to the punchline. What's the weather forecast for Friday?
I want to say probably like high 60s or 70. I think he's looking it up at the moment.
It is
partly sunny.
Mostly sunny.
Give me the drum roll.
Hold on.
Hold on. Here we
go. Sunny in mid-60s.
Okay.
And then clear in mid-40s for Friday night. So it's a perfect night to come out and see it because it'll be really nice out. And
nice. It'll be 40.
Mid-40s, but that's later on. But
I'm going over to LL Bean and getting that.
Everybody get your flannel and come see Bill Cosby at the Cross Insurance Center this Friday night.